shot, so I guess you take credit for marking him?
No, not at all. He came out and played with the force that I saw many times last year. By playing hard, it gives you a chance to play well, and I thought he did that tonight. He was coming back from his surgery. I think that's behind him. He knows that, with John out, we're down a man, that he needs not to take over the scoring, but participate, get involved more of the scoring. And then defensively, I thought he did a great job, and he's guarding a guy that's playing like an all-star in Tobias, and he's a hard guy to guard. But everybody, it was a good team win. Thomas was a big factor. I'm happy for him. He's a guy that works extremely hard every single day. And there's days that he doesn't play. There's weeks or months that he doesn't play, but he's always willing to do whatever it takes to be ready. And I'm glad that he had a great game because we needed every shot that he made.
What's the message at halftime, or what changed in the third quarter with that big one?
Well, I thought we had a good game going, and then we had about a 5-minute stretch when our starters came back. They went on a nice little run, but they are one of the hottest teams in the league. They're going to go on some runs, and I thought they got us back on our heels, and we didn't really fight the pressure. And we just told them, come back in the second half, and we got to play with that physicality that we did that second half, which was great on both ends of the court. We were just as physical on the offensive end as we were defensively.
Let's talk about the rebounding advantage that you guys had. What did that mean in the show for you?
Yeah, we know we were concerned with that. Going into the game, it's been our Achilles the last so many games now, that we would get a stop and give up an offensive rebound. It happened a couple of games in a row now, but tonight we held them to 4 offensive rebounds, 3 by the big fella. Couldn't ask for a better defensive rebounding game, and we got offensive rebounds ourselves, but we also got back in transition. We didn't give them a lot of easy looks.
Mr. Brooks, what could you say?
Mr. Brooks.
Sorry. I'm sorry. What changed offensively?
I am old.
In the third quarter, you guys outscored them 35-15. What would you?
Well, I think it was the defense. Our defense created a lot of opportunities for us to get 10 layups in that third quarter. I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face. We are a good team when we defend, and we create offense off of our defense, and then it just gives us that extra edge that we need. And then tonight, that third quarter was, I don't know if they scored the first 5 minutes, but that quarter is the best quarter we played all year.
You guys have played now, I think, 6 games.
Mr. Brooks, please, first.
You guys have now played, I think, 6 games total without John, 3-3, 2-2 during this stretch. What can you say about how the team overall has played without him?
Good. 3-3 without him is really good, considering I think 4 of the games were on the road, and we're 3-3, and we really slipped up on that Portland game. Could have been, but we don't want to talk about could-haves. But I think with 3-3 without him, it gives us some confidence going on a 5-game road trip. It's not going to be easy. Don't know when he's going to come back. He's doing his rehab with our staff. But I like the game tonight. I like Thomas and Tim's ability to lead and play on both ends of the court. But it's definitely going to be challenging going on the road.
You talked about how you were impressed with Thomas tonight. Do you think that there's a chance for him to earn a role in the rotation even when John comes back?
Yeah. The thing that I've told the team and our staff is that, one, we're not a better team without John, but we can be a better team when John comes back. And by doing that is by not putting your head down and feeling sorry for yourself that one of the best players in the game is out, is by getting better every day and every game and figuring out ways how we can play. This is all new to all of us. I like the fact that we scored and we prevented them from scoring. When John comes back, hopefully guys are confident that we can do a lot of good things. And then I have to make the tough decisions, who plays and who doesn't play. Maybe they both play. Maybe they match up game to game. But Thomas is definitely showing that he's a good player in this league. And you know, the thing is, you have to pick so many guys. Jason doesn't play either, and he's well deserved of some playing time.
Has not having John maybe for you changed mindset, opened some things up, had you go in different directions? Maybe you just wouldn't have gone in before because you have him.
I mean, we have to definitely change. He's one of the best coast-to-coast player, pick-and-roll players in the league. And we have to be able to score in different ways. We know with John out, teams are going to put heavy heat on Brad and double team and trap him because they know that we're down a very good player. And you know, Brad had turnovers tonight, but he made a lot of good plays to find in the bigs because Avery is a pest, and their bigs, Drummond was coming on. But knowing that, we just have to play a different ways to score. You know, we scored enough points to win some of the games that we've won, and doing it differently without John. But I think, you know, when we come back, hopefully we can integrate some of the ways that we've been able to score.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks.